once again, thank you so much for your time, Mr. Marvin. Before anything else, I'd like to introduce myself. My name is 𝐒𝐜𝐜𝐿. I am one sales manager here in Gateway Business Solution, and it is our pleasure to have you again. Right now, we will be talking about your experience with us in Gateway Business Solution. So, it would be nice, Mr. Marvin, if maybe you could share a little about your personal details.
Yeah. Thank you, Carla. So starting with my details, personal details, my name is Marvin. I'm 30 years old. I'm currently working in the corporate industry as a key accounts manager for a infant nutrition company based in Makati. I have a family. I have my wife, my daughter, who's currently based in Pampanga.
But this is the first time, sir. This will be your first experience working abroad. And
yes, first. Yes.
So yes, thank you for sharing a part of you with us. And it would be also nice for us to know anong nafe-feel mo. What did you feel when you got the big news yesterday na approved na yung visa nyo?
Yeah, it was an ecstatic moment. I wasn't fully expecting it to arrive soon, because I was actually expecting it to have the results, regardless of it's an approval or maybe a rejection. I was expecting it to receive it by, I think, July. But we were having high hopes naman. But we still keep it realistic. Our expectations we set it on ground lang. So, but we prayed for it. And of course, hindi ko naman in-expect na mga yung balita agad yesterday.
And you
so
were
I was very happy. Yeah, I was driving. Galing ako sa work. I was headed home. I was very happy. Hindi ko talaga siya expect. Kasi I know it was a hard 3 months, I think. We started planning for it December, and then hindi madali lahat naman, of course. Tapos hindi naman lahat na-approve din. So regardless kung ano yung estado sa buhay, it's not something that is guaranteed. The results are not guaranteed. So pinag-pray din namin, hiningan namin ang tulong sa mga closest people around us. So we celebrate the result.
Amen. Very nice, very inspiring. Kasi, well, kasi parang they're really scared of taking that leap of faith. It's actually the hardest part, to start. It's actually the hardest part to start. But sa ngayon, I congratulate you for deciding a few months back.
Thank you.
And I shall say, even kayo din siguro, it was all worth it. No? So it is also very important na if you seek for help, you go to the right people, you go to the right company. So we are very glad na you have decided and you have entrusted your application with Gateway Business Solution. And with that, paano niyo nakilala si Gateway? How did you know about Gateway Business Solution?
Well, when we talked about the options that we have to take in order for us to jumpstart the process, we did research through Facebook, syempre andyan sa Google. We did interviews with some of the other, of course, other channels that we could, that could help us with the journey that we're going to do. And me and my wife decided that SB would be the best, would be the best choice for us to. And then, na-encounter namin actually sa Facebook.
Nice.
Sa Facebook namin siya nakita kasi yung sa kaka-search namin lumabas na sa algorithm ng Facebook
Right.
yung mga so we contacted them. They were prompt enough to send an invite to Facebook, not necessarily face-to-face, I mean Zoom interviews and the likes. So ayun, that was the start. I think November, December siguro yun nag-start kami ng plan with the company.
That's nice. Ngayon talaga at yung sa natin, like the new, I say, parang sa social media na talaga, we never know na yung journey natin, the medium of parang kumbaga the instrument would be Facebook, and mostly di ba social media na talaga nakikita ngayon. Sometimes we search first sa Facebook before we search in Google. Before Google lang talaga kilala natin back in the days. But yeah, thanks to Facebook. And maybe you could share something with your experience during your journey from the day you started application up to this day na meron ka ng approved visa. Maybe with regards to your experience with your consultant and of course our processing team and the whole team of GPS. You share us your experience.
With regards dun sa mga process na undertake natin. Well, it was not an easy 5-6 months that we did. There were careful planning. There were there were details to be ironed out, but the thing was very helpful si Gateway Visa. They did from the choice of the school, yun yung first step. Because we were bounded but also by the knowledge that we have now, we do research pero syempre we also Gateway Visa was there to address the other questions that we had regarding those details. Kasi for example for the selection of the schools, hinahanap pa namin sa IRCC website kung ano yung options na pwede. But for example, this school was not hindi siya fit for us because they require they had requirements that would be difficult for us to get an LOA or to be enrolled in that school. So medyo kami doon. So we had to talk it out with our consultants for several meetings bago kami nakapag-decide. And we were able to slim down our options because of their the knowledge na meron yung mga consultants namin. So I believe that we chose one of the best schools in Canada, one of the best colleges in Canada that has one of the great programs na offer that is fit for dun sa current experience naman.
Right. And
aside from that, they were helpful with the application to GCP. Of course, because limited yung access namin, so we had to do constant communication again. So medyo mahirap din along the way, but we just have to help each other out. That's why tulungan lang din, especially sa communications. Hard but rewarding. That's
nice. That's nice. Hard but rewarding. Totoo. That's actually the main thing about consultancies. It's actually like we are here to make things easier for you and more convenient for you. And then of course with us, kailangan talaga nating ma-check whether ano talagang pinakadapat sa iyo, because that's actually part of the game, anything na of course, with our assessment, kailangan talaga mag-fit ang profile nyo with what we are applying for. So, ang ganda nung sinabi.
I'd like to add the experience of constructing the letter of intent.
Yes, that's okay.
We were able to be concise. Just of course, when I started with the with the first draft of the letter of intent, so may mga details that we had to add up. So medyo yung, for example, for my letter of intent, it was I think 4 pages. I think so. I put in many details regarding what I am, about my family, and everything. But ayun, they were able to add input to that. Nakalimang revisions yata kami, 5 or 6 I think. And that is one of the most important things that in order for us to talagang ma-approve is yung letter of intent. So doon talaga kami nag-spend ng matagal na time na bago mag-launch, bago mag-apply. And of course, maganda rin yung mga inputs ng mga writers with GBS. So may gusto silang i-reinforce na ideas regarding doon sa LOI namin. So I was able to adjust that accordingly.
Right.
But that helped. Kasi sobrang important talaga dito.
Yes,
it will make or break the application.
Totoo. Because it's actually, kasi nga, di ba, student visa, wala na siyang, you don't need to go to the embassy for interview. LOI is like your representative. Tsaka, kumbaga, kung anong nandun, hindi mo na ma-defend kasi that has been submitted already.
Yes.
So that's actually one of the most important, which others do not understand. So, akala nila basta lang makagawa ng letter na para mapakita. So, yun, kaya sometimes there are applications na hindi nagiging successful because of the LOI.
Nag-provide pa ng outline dun si consultant. What are the points that we need to explain, to express to the visa officer? Like for example, yung home ties, sa financial capabilities,
right?
Working experience, education.
We
were kumbaga kung if you're not going to do research, might as well let others help you. Kasi kung for example, if you have full-time job, it's very difficult for you to do these things, to do research or to kumbaga nahihirapan ka mag-research. There are professionals that can help you.
Like they say, sinasabi nila, we can see everything in the internet or we can study everything, but it's different.
Not everything is correct.
Correct. And then most of them
sabihin
na yan ang sabi sa YouTube, nakikita namin sa TikTok, you know what I mean? So we really don't know. So it is also very important to connect with people who does the job, who is like, I shall say, professional in what they do. So we're very glad that we have staff here in Gateway Visa Solution na andun talaga sila sa position nila for a reason. So yeah,
magkakaiba rin tayo ng experiences, magkakaiba ng
That's true. And also I just want to highlight what you said na it's a teamwork. It's not about you having consultancy na parang one way na okay nagbayad kami and alam mo yun, so it's actually a teamwork. We have to know your side, you also have to know our thoughts. So that's why this is basically the reason why you had a successful application, because of how you were working and being cooperative with our processing team also. Sige sir, thank you so much. You're very generous. I'd like to ask if you could share your thoughts, or at least a very short message to all those who are planning, yung mga hindi pa maka-decide to start their application, but it's in their hearts. So maybe a very short message or inspiring message to send them from you.
I think the best step one to do it is the support of their families or those that they have that they depend on, those that rely on them, people that are close to them. I think they need to talk it out with their families, people that are close to them. If the support is there, malaking it alleviates pagdadaanan mo. So, get emotional support. What else? Have a goal. Yun. What are the goals you'd like to achieve? Is tama ba yung journey na tatahakin?
Right.
And if it is what you want talaga, help yung get help through agencies, if like Gateway Visa, for example, in order for you to lessen the difficulties of doing those by yourself, doing the things that has to be done by yourself. Get help from professionals again. And prayer talaga.
Amen to that.
Pagdasal talaga. And kailangan going loob, huwag yaman at this point. If there are things that have to be fixed before you get approval, don't let them be a hurdle for you to finish what you've started.
Right. Thank you, sir. That's really very inspiring, and thank you for your generous thoughts. And of course, in behalf of Gateway Visa Solution, we'd really like to thank you for sharing your story with us, and it will for sure inspire a lot of people, especially those who are aspiring to apply and probably study and move to Canada soon. So again, in behalf of Gateway Visa Solution, maraming salamat po. Thank you so much, Sir Marvin.
Thank you then, Carlo. Thank you.
You're welcome. And again, thank you, Sir Marvin. God bless po.
Thank you.
Rejoicing with you, celebrating with you also here.
Thank you.
God bless everyone. Regards to the whole family.